Roads may seem clear, officials say, with high winds and the temperatures dropping back down throughout the night. Their biggest concern is black ice. The Couch had reportedly set his mother's house on fire and was making suicidal threats. The Taylors tell me that they had just moved into their house in December after previously getting married in November, and now their new home is gone. And others will meet here at the London Community Center, and they'll run to the crash site where their friend and fellow officer tragically lost their life in the line of duty. A board member tells me that with SNAP benefits being reduced, there will be an even bigger void to fill here in Harlan County. The school holds many memories for generations of families. It is also where Kaywood Ledford, a legendary Kentucky sports broadcaster, found his passion. Nearly 240 million calls are made to 911 in the U.S. each year. That's about 660,000 calls per day. Folks that live on Kentucky 257 know it all too well, as river waters have nearly reached the road in the past. A new train purchased by the Perry County Fair Board will bring a little extra Christmas spirit to downtown Hazard. So you can turn the dial and listen to some of their top hit songs. Along with those grocery store trips, many are stopping at the gas station to get stocked up on fuel ahead of the weekend. Since Kentucky Power announced the proposed 14.9% rate increase for residential customers, people have been sharing their concerns and frustrations.
I think it's ridiculous what the power company's done.
Thursday in Hazard, that was no exception, as customers asked the Public Service Commission the hard questions, like why the increase was proposed in the first place.
What does the power company do with the money that they already have?
Lawmakers, business owners, even students shared their experiences and how this rate increase would impact families throughout the mountains.
She said, "Preacher, I need to talk to you about something," and I knew what that was. She can't pay her power bill this month. Is this rate increase fair to her?
Many in coal country just want to know why this is happening and pointing out it's not the first rate increase in the last few years.
We talk about raising the rates on these people. You're talking about raising rates on some of the most vulnerable populations in this country.
Angie Hatton, the chair of the PSC, says they are listening and they hear the concerns.
We do the very best we can to go over every rate application with the fine-tooth comb and cut out everything that's not reasonable. But, power companies are entitled to their costs, and costs are increasing for everyone.
Those opposed to the bill increase say they will not back down.
It shouldn't even be an issue around here because people struggle. We've had floods and everything, and people's trying to recover from that, let alone have to pay $400 and $500 electric bills.
And they just want the answers. In Perry County, McKinley Calandrino, WYMT Mountain News. It has been nearly 4 months since Joan and Charles Hall shared their concerns about road conditions in Knott County. The Halls say on October 1st, they finally felt their voices were heard when the neighbors texted and told them repairs were being actively made to Kentucky Route 7.
I was really happy. We got in the car and drove up the road, and I was happy. I thought, okay, we're getting somewheres. But then after, when I went back, started driving on it, it's still bad.
While the state transportation cabinet seems to have made some repairs, the Halls and others in the area say the roads are still in bad shape.
They did patch and put a few guardrails up, but the roads are still very rough. We have some the side of the pavement, especially in front of the grade school, has not been fixed. I mean, we appreciate what was done, but it still needs new blacktop put on it all the way on Route 7.
And one of their biggest concerns remains the same, the road in front of Beaver Creek Elementary.
Up there in front of the grade school is really where I am worried about. If that bus goes 1 inch off that road, it's gone in the creek.
While they are thankful to see some effort, but hoping to see full repairs done sooner than later.
We have no big store. We don't even have a grocery store here on Beaver now. But we are people too. We need roads.
In Knott County, McKinley Calandrino, WYMT Mountain News.